What's up, my family? Now in this video, I'm gonna give you 4 life lessons that I received during my 20s. The first lesson is that college is a complete scam. When I say it's a complete scam, I mean a complete scam. It's very simple. You pay over hundreds of thousands of dollars if you go to a big name school, probably 50 or 60,000 if you go to a smaller school, to learn stuff that you can literally learn on Google. Yes, you can literally Google everything that you're about to learn in school. You can Google it. How do you think your teachers is getting this information? They don't truly know that. They Google it. They gotta double check it. Everything you learn at school, you can learn on Google. Save your money. And then 90% of the people who go to college and drop out still puts the degree on their resume anyway. Then the second reason why college is a scam is that you spend all this money to learn stuff inside the classroom, but majority of the knowledge that you get is outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I learned how to procrastinate, how to look like I'm taking notes, how to write down what the teacher said, but outside the classroom is where I really put that effort in. I learned how to work with people, how to sell myself, how to smooth talk my way out of a D into a C. I learned how to do so much more things outside the classroom. So if you ask me, I think you need to be paying for the outside the classroom experience, and the inside of the class, that should be free. Then if we talk about books, don't let me start talking about books. I just spent over $100,000 in books alone. If you go to your library, I bet you found at least 5 or 6 of those books that you paid $100,000 for. 5 or 6 of them is gonna be there, just sitting there, dusty. You know why? Because nobody used them. Stupid. I was stupid too. After you then jumped through hoops and hurdles, stayed up late, after you learned how to procrastinate like a master, like the master himself, I had a paper due at Tuesday at midnight, got that boy done at 11:59, started it at 11:49. It was 6 pages. Tell me I'm not the best. I don't care what you said, I am. But after you didn't jump through those hoops and hurdles and you did everything that you could and you're tired and you crawl into that finish line, they hit you again. Now you gotta pay them to get a role that you done worked and paid for back at that beginning. If I gotta pay you to get what I just earned, then why did I earn it? Why didn't I just pay you from the start and get at the end? What was this for? What was all of that for? Huh? As I digress. But the second lesson is that stress is nothing more than a second language. When you get into your 20s, your stress level is going to be high. You're too old to not know anything, but you're too young to know everything. So you're in the midst, confused, just like you was going through puberty for the first time. Now the difference between this puberty and that puberty is that in here, 13, this was stuff going on inside your body that you didn't have the control of. Over here, this is stuff going on the outside of the body that you still don't have control of, but you think you should have control of. At 20, the world revolves around you. You don't revolve around the world. Does that even make sense? At 20, no matter what happens, you tend to take credit for it. For example, if you get a job that you know that you're not qualified for, except for saying thank God for that one, because I don't know how I got it. You say, boy, hey, I hit a quick jug on him. I walked in there, did the interview, got the whoop wop and the wop wop whoop, said the little whoop whoop thing, and then guess what? They gave your mans the job, because I'm elite like that. Now this next one, this is gonna be a bad mother, shut your mouth. For this one, you have to sit down. Go ahead, cap a squat, because I'm about to knock your knees out. This one has been socially approved, economically fact, scientifically fact, religiously agreed on. Bills are handcrafted by the devil himself. Now, if you don't believe me, then you tell me in what way, shape, or form or fashion that when you hear the word bill, you get joy. You can't. Why? Because bills is not fun for nobody. Here's a couple examples. You go to dinner, what you get at the end of it? A bill. When you get the bill, do you get joy from that? Not at all. We had a couple of leaders before us. Bill Clinton, he cheated on his wife at the White House. Multiple times. He probably didn't read Steve Harvey's Think Like a Man because he wouldn't know he would get caught. Bill of Rights. It does not have a positive effect on anybody that looks like my skin tone. And then last but not least, we gotta talk about Bill Cosby. Now, Bill Cosby did some great things for our culture. He made TV shows and great jokes and paid for black people to go to black schools. Now, did they graduate? We don't really know that information. But at the end, he also raped people. So, jokes or rape? rapey jokes, Bill Cosby. And the final lesson I learned that life throws you curveballs. Like it throws little challenges or little things you're supposed to jump over, you know, to get to your next part in life. Life just doesn't give you like a little pebble in your shoe. Life is like you waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You go into the bathroom because you gotta pee. You turn the lights on and then you're instantly blinded for like 35 seconds. You finally figure out where Stevie Wonder is living his whole life. Then you use the bathroom, you come back out, you get you some water from out your kitchen. Then you come back to your room and you hit your pinky toe on the edge of the bed. You think your life is over, you think you broke your leg. You spill out all your water so now your carpet is wet and then you slip. Now that's what life gives you. That is exactly what life throws at you. But it is your job to navigate through it like Pac-Man or like Donkey Kong, like a deadbeat dad that people trying to call you. You gotta go ahead and jake and job so people won't find out that you really got money that you're supposed to give it to your baby. That's none of my business. I'm just here to help everybody else out. I truly don't know if I got the right life lessons out of that, but that's what I got out of it. And I highly doubt I'm the only one that felt the same way. So those are the 4 life lessons that I learned, that I keep in my back pocket. So if you guys have any more life lessons that I missed, go ahead and drop them below in that comment area. Go ahead and talk about it. Make sure you like, share, and you subscribe, and you hit that bell to be notified, because I got a lot of viewpoints on a lot of things, and I got a lot of stories to tell y'all. But for now, I'll talk to y'all later.